Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Gaza Performance Garage. I am Mr. Gaza, and today we have nice content for you. We have a very special guest here, and we have none other than the Arctic Indian. Come on, Arctic Indian, come in here, bro, because let me tell you something, man. Nice to see you again, bro.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man. I mean, man, listen, this is part 2 of the Barnyard Find. Barnyard Find number 1. If you guys want to see this video, I'll leave it in a link below. Go ahead and click it. And what we did right here to this car on Barnyard Find number 2, Mr. Arctic Indian would let us all know right now. Tell us about this Barnyard Find, sir.
Yeah, when we first got this car, it had a lot of issues. It was running, but it had a lot of issues, and we sorted a lot of those issues out. Like the AC didn't work, it didn't have on a good set of carburetors, the exhaust was trashy. So we spent some time. I built an exhaust for it. We got some new carburetors that a lot of people, you want to see these new carburetors.
Wow.
Because they're not 40s, they're not 45s, they're not 48s. These are knockoff 50s. Yes. Wow. Knockoff 50s. And people might be like, oh, well, why would you buy a set of knockoff? Carburetor technology is old. There's nothing new about it. And it's a knockoff hood. See what we did from last time. So here we have a set of 50s. These are Chinese knockoff Webers that I bought on eBay. I paid like $300 a piece. It uses same jets as Webers.
But hold on. I don't care if it's knockoff or not. They're still doing the same thing, man.
These are all Weber jets. It's a knockoff. It's Chinese, what they call it, FS or FMS or whatever.
But it works.
It works.
Very good too.
And the body of these carburetors have bearings in them. Wow. So they're off quality, pretty good quality, and they move very smooth. I was hesitant at first to put them on, but after I played with them and got it tuned, I was happy with them. It paid off. It worked out.
Nice. Look at that. Look at these things, will you? Oh my God.
And as I say, all my cars gotta have AC. So we put a RX-7 compressor in here. We built a mounted the RX-7 compressor. I built up the lines for the AC evaporator in the system. So AC in this does work. And I had a freeze plug problem, so I had to replace some of the freeze plugs because they were leaking in this engine blow head gasket when I got it.
Yeah.
So we had to redo the head. I ported, polished, and we put in new freeze plugs, put the starter in a blanket, brand new starter, and we use a RX-7 radiator. Because at the time, I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money. This is what I had, because I'm an RX-7 guy, so we just made it work. Cut it, made it work.
This is a very thick radiator. This is turbo approved radiator we're talking about. All aluminum.
Yeah, so I rewired the starter cables, ran some relays, and we put an oil cooler kit in this car. The 3TC never came with an oil cooler, so we just mounted a small one up here and run the adapter underneath the oil filter. And this is a Turbo 2 coil pack. We're using Turbo 2 coil pack. I built up the cable for it, and it's just simple. Very simple setup. Got an extra cooling fan for my AC.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, so we're on.
Okay, my friends out there, the only Mr. Arctic Indian is known for cooling stuff down, okay?
Yes, sir.
And He does excellent AC work. He does not follow what people tell him to do. He goes off of that gut feeling. You know that gut feeling that a true engineer has? Nobody can say anything. And look, it works. This is an engineer right here, guys.
And everything I own have AC in it. Or if it doesn't have it, it will have it before I drive it. So
because back in 1980, it only came with a blower fan, don't it? Or did it come with AC?
Well, they came with AC, but we never used it back then because it wasn't this hot.
Yeah.
In the 80s, it was a lot cooler.
Yes.
But today, you need AC. We use the RX-7 compressor, use some 90-degree adapters, and I crimp these hoses. I bought the crimping tool for the AC system. Crimp up all the lines.
So, I know you did some engine work. You said that recently. What kind of pistons and...
These are 40 thou pistons. I know it's having a cam. I don't know what cam is in it, but I got it set around 14, 16 on the backlash. It can probably go a little tighter, but I still had a lot of stuff I was trying to sort out. So
wow. So this is not actually an 1800. It's more like a
2.1. Yeah.
A 2.1 liter.
Something like that.
Incredible.
That's why we went with the 50s, the big 50s.
The big 50s for the pistons. Okay.
And then the exhaust. If you go look at the back, we built a special exhaust. Look on in here, you see the double drum. We made a double drum exhaust setup that run onto the rear end.
Wow, double drum. I can't wait to hear this. Wow. How does it sound?
Crank it up right
Sweet. You did all this fab work yourself?
Yes, sir. Everything is done in-house.
In-house? In-house. Here we go, guys. It's carburetor. It's carburetor, guys.
Pressure gauge.
Let me go on the other side. We're inside the car. Wow. That was 5,000 RPMs a while ago?
Yes, sir.
It sounds like 8,000 RPMs, man. Now I know why you like driving this car. This is a showpiece, bro. Look at that idle.
Knockoff carburetors.
And they all work.
Look.
Oh, wow.
And we got AC.
Dude, that is cold, man. This got cold instantly. Instant cold.
I got a fan.
What AC, you know, does that when it's sitting out in the hot sun all day? Wow. sir. Yes, sir. That heavy, bro?
I just never carry nobody in it from a
goddamn.
Still got a little tune into the
yes, sir.
Close.
Still good. Is that some coil over on this side?
Yeah, I just gotta. From I put them on, I didn't adjust them.